Hi everyone, and welcome. Are you tired of that big, clunky Steam virtual keyboard popping up every time you use your PS4 or Xbox controller on your PC? It can be really frustrating, especially when you're just trying to navigate your desktop or play a game. Well, you've come to the right place. In this quick guide, I'm going to show you exactly how to disable that on-screen keyboard for good, so you can use your controller without any interruptions. Let's dive right in. The first and most common fix is done right from the standard Steam desktop client. So first, make sure Steam is open on your computer. Then, go to the top left corner of the screen and click on the word Steam, and from the drop-down menu that appears, select Settings. A new window will pop up with several options on the left side. From this list, you'll want to click on the Controller tab. In this section, you will see a button labeled Desktop Layout, and you should go ahead and click that. This will open up the controller configuration screen, which shows you a diagram of your controller. This screen is where Steam assigns actions to your controller's buttons for when you are on your computer's desktop. The button that usually triggers the keyboard is the central guide button, which is the PlayStation button on a PS4 controller or the Xbox button on an Xbox controller. Look for the box that is connected to this specific button on the diagram. It will most likely say Show Keyboard. This is what we need to change. Simply click on that box. A new screen will then appear with a large list of possible commands. Your goal here is to completely remove the binding. Look for an option that says None or just looks like an empty box, and select it. This effectively unbinds the action, so pressing the guide button will no longer open the virtual keyboard. After you've done that, make sure to click the Done or Apply button to save your new layout. Now, if that didn't solve the problem, or if the keyboard still appears in some situations, there's a second place we need to check, and that is Steam's Big Picture mode, as its settings can sometimes override your desktop configuration. To enter Big Picture mode, go to the View menu at the top of Steam and select Big Picture mode. You can also click the small controller icon in the top right corner of the main Steam window. Once you're in the full-screen Big Picture interface, navigate to the Settings menu, which is represented by a gear icon in the top right corner. Inside the settings, find and select Controller Settings. Here, you will see a few important options. The main one to look for is a checkbox that might say something like, Use the Big Picture overlay when using a Steam input-enabled controller from the desktop. You should uncheck this box. This often prevents Big Picture mode's keyboard from activating when you're not actually in the mode itself. Another setting to check in this area is Guide Button Focuses Steam. Make sure this option is either disabled or is not set to open any keyboard. After changing these settings, you can exit Big Picture mode and test your controller on the desktop to confirm the virtual keyboard is finally gone. And that's it. You should have successfully disabled the annoying Steam virtual keyboard. I really hope this guide was helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching. If this video solved your problem, please do me a huge favor and hit that like button. For more simple tech tips and gaming guides just like this one, please consider subscribing to the channel. It really helps out a lot. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next